I'm right behind you.
And I'm Steve.
Edgar.
Cause like I've been seeing your YouTube a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, am I gonna be on YouTube this time? Like for some reason, your channel just came up on my story, so I went out to your site. Okay, let me book an appointment.
Just getting the day started here in the mobile office. So a lot of people want to know what it takes to be in this business, to be a mobile electronic repair technician. It takes a lot. Starting my day out right now, getting into the van. Keep the curtain here to keep things separate. Can't really see back there, but let's get started. Just turn that off. You know, YouTube don't like the music. But today I have a packed day. I have about, I think, 4 or 5 PS5s to repair. Some diagnostics, some power supply, some HDMI. I think I have a MacBook as well. Not too sure. But first, I gotta see my little nephews at their T-ball game. It's a nice Saturday morning. By the way, this is Edgar of Tech Commander Repairs. I'm here to show you today what it is to ride along with me. Let's back this out. Oops, safety first. I'm putting my seatbelt. All right, seatbelt's been put on. First, I'm gonna head off to see my nephews. They have a T-ball game. I have yet to make it to one, so I'm gonna try to make it to this.
Oh, that man going to the leagues.
Just leaving this game now, heading off to go do this one repair. This customer actually is coming from Fort Lauderdale. In this very moment, I realized I messed up. I lost my wife's microphone for her DJI. Oh. I'm heading to this next repair. Well, the first repair. Here I am on the road. So the sound quality might be different. More than likely it's going to be different. Hope my wife doesn't kill me. This is hers. I had the mic pinned on my shirt when I was driving to the game. Once I was leaving the game, I realized I didn't have the mic pinned on my shirt anymore. I'm pretty sure it dropped. I don't know if it's here in the van somewhere. But I'll check after I get to this repair. Maybe it fell and rolled under the seat or toward the back over here. Got a little space at the back over here, so we'll see. Because I don't want her to be mad at me. Well, she won't be mad because I replaced it anyway. Just got this PS5 customer saying that whenever he played, it was losing connection. So I actually reflowed the chip on the board that controls the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Checked all the caps over here. Everything was getting good signal. I'm going to change out the cable. I see right here there's a pitch, little pitch in the cable. So that's probably another factor. So I'm just going to swap it out for him. See what that does. All right, so I ended up swapping out the antenna on that one because it was actually pinched. So I swapped that out. We tested it. He said it's actually running better than it was prior to. Like, hopefully everything works well. Hopefully it's not the Bluetooth chip, the Bluetooth Wi-Fi chip. But he said if anything, he'll let me know, and then he said he'll come back because he came from Fort Lauderdale. But he said he'll come back if anything, and I have to pull that chip from another board, donor board that I have, but we'll see how it goes. I have to clean up right now. I have some time before my next repair, which is going to be a PS5 and a MacBook diagnostic. Yeah, PS5 needs a cleaning and the MacBook needs a diagnostic. I'm not sure what's wrong with that MacBook, but I'm gonna check it out. Right behind you.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man? I'm Steve.
Edgar.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
It's crazy because like I've been seeing your YouTube a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, am I gonna be on YouTube this time? Because I've been seeing your stories. I'm like, dang, that'd be so dope. I had my PS5 since it originally came out.
Okay.
Like, I never got a chance to like clean it up.
Ah,
and
okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay,
so I'm
okay.
like, your channel just came up on my story. I'm like, oh, let me see what's going on. He's cleaning PS5s. I'm like, oh shoot, he cleaned PS5s. Okay, let me book an appointment.
Okay.
Hey.
We'll probably have the MacBook.
Every time I take out the charger, my laptop dies out.
Oh, complete dies.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
battery related then.
Yeah.
I might actually have the battery in stock if anything, but just bring it down. I'll check it out, see what it is.
Okay, sweet.
The cleaning's probably gonna be like an hour. 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
I'm here, so
Alright, cool.
whenever you come back, whenever you're not, if I'm finished, like I said, it's about an hour to do the whole cleaning.
Alright, yeah. I'll bring the MacBook too as well.
Alright, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Step up into the mobile office. Got this PS5 in for cleaning, regular cleaning on this PS5. Customer stated he had this PS5 since it came out, so about 5 years now. Pretty sure he hasn't had any issues other than possible overheating, but it's very light dust in here. I'm not sure if he's probably ever opened it up and cleaned it out himself for a little bit. But definitely that liquid metal needs to be cleaned up as well. So this is repair number 2. Repair number 1 I didn't really record much because the customer was actually talking to me. Cool dude though. I'll let you know.
Alright, bro. Appreciate it. Let's work your magic, do your thing. I support black businesses, bro. So
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Alright, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing when you have running the business and you meet nice people that support what you do and they see what you're doing and you're showing up. And it reflects, because I can't say I've had a lot of bad customers, but the vast majority of my customers have been very nice people. They see my work, they appreciate what I do, they see that I love doing what I do and then I'm dedicated to doing what I do and I stand by my work, so that energy kind of is reciprocated. They put out the energy that you want to receive. A little dry spot in the APU, a little on the heatsink. So I'm going to clean this up and reapply that liquid metal. Go down screen video, make sure we're still outputting at 3840 by 2160, so that's 4K. So I'm finished with this PS5. I'm going to check out his MacBook to see if it's a battery issue on that one. I should have asked him to bring his charger because I don't even have this type of charger on me. It's the old one. So cleaned it out. Didn't really have much dust in it. It's like anything's like powdery dust.
How
you doing?
My
Liquid metal did have a dry spot on the APU.
Okay.
But very small for what I've seen, and you've never had this open before. So yeah, it was pretty good. So cleaning the liquid metal is a major issue. Okay. Outside of that, it's fine. So with the MacBook, have you noticed that it like tries to turn on even without the being plugged in?
So when I plug it in, that I turn it on, that's the only time it turns on.
Okay, because I pressed the power button, it made the chime, it started loading, and then cut off. So more than likely, the battery is shot in this one. A new battery should solve the issue. You should see it right away for that
okay.
problem there.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing the battery.
Okay, cool. So I'll order the battery. I'll order tonight. Well, if anything, I can't do anything until Monday. But I'll let you know when it'll come in and set something up, and I'll come back out and check it out for you.
All right, for sure. So How much is running me?
Just 100 right now. Just for the clean.
Oh, speaking of HDMI, was there my HDMI port?
No, yours is good. I looked at yours. Yours is good.
Okay,
No issues in that one.
All right, perfect.
All right,
Thank you so much.
So I'll definitely let you know by tonight when it's gonna come in, then you can set something up.
Awesome.
All right,
Appreciate you, bro.
all right, bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brother.
Nice meeting you.
All right, brother. Take
All right,
care.
guys.
Stay blessed, and I'll see you soon.
All right.
All right, brother. Take care.
You too. Have a customer that's out in Bartow. They're looking to come over here to Orlando to get the PS5 repaired. He said he heard a loud pop. He wants to come here, wants me to check it out. So I told him I'll meet him at the edge of Orlando. My distance was like Champions Gate. I'll check it out. Should take me about an hour and a half tops to get that repaired. It's another thing, being mobile. You have to make sure you have gas inside your mobile office. Alright, so let's get some gas. Let's get that gas, get that gas. This is what's needed in order for me to run around town doing these repairs. So, parched. Let me get some water. Get some water.
While we wait, oh yeah, dude, we're gonna hydrate today. It's a good day.
Alright, so we're in a dilemma at the moment. I have a customer for 3:30, but their address isn't popping up on maps. So I messaged them through the app, through my phone, through the text. I also gave them a call. I got no response. I'm more likely just going to cancel the appointment. If I don't know where you live and you're not answering, responding, I'm not going to drive to you. So this is one of the things you have to deal with sometimes when you are running a mobile electronics business. So didn't do that PS5, but I did have this computer, this laptop. This customer wanted to put Windows 11 on it. It's a simple upgrade, but probably one 16 gig RAM chip should do him good. So I'm just gonna drop this computer off and then head back on the road. How you doing? Can I drop this off? Here. Thank you. All right. That off. Now I'm heading to meet up with this customer to fix his PS5. The customer's coming from Point Siena. From where I'm at now in Orlando to get down to him is going to take me 52 minutes.
This is my son. This is Vanessa's brother. I'm the mother.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I can play PS5 games.
What does it do?
I just had report problem.
Okay, let me open it up, take a look at the board, see what it looks like. I'll let you know if something I can do.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So we have this PS5 and this customer said he dropped it and now it doesn't want to play PS5 games. So definitely a component on this board is damaged. So I don't like doing RAM chips because it's a lot of time and sometimes. But for this, I might just tell this customer to send it back to Sony and go through their repair program. So his PS5 has been crashing on every PS5 game I try to play. I clear the cache partition, I rebuilt the database, I checked the storage system, it's still getting crashes. So I'm guessing this more likely is a SSD controller issue or probably one of the RAM chips on the board. But he said all his PS5 games he has a problem playing, but the PS4 versions are fine. I'm going to try to play 2K25 on the PS4 version, see what it does. Because now if it has an issue playing PS5 versions, more than likely it has to be something to do with power related. It actually might be a RAM. Could also tell this customer just to uninstall these games and then reinstall them. I've seen that working. Alright, so let me tear this down. Alright, so I have these points soldered to the board. That's for UART. Just going to pull the codes out on the board if there are any. I'm just going to run this right now. Let's select serial port. Let's see if this board has any codes on it. And it's got a lot of codes. These aren't going to tell me exactly what the problem is, but it's going to give me something to look at. It's throwing these codes, so it could possibly just show me in what area that this issue could be. I'm going to go over the board to see if anything stands out. I don't like to spend long on these systems because I am mobile, so I have a set amount of time I can actually do work on this, but I'll see if I can find anything for them. There is a dry spot or line on the APU. I'm going to plug it up to my bench power supply to see what the boot sequence is. So we have the board connected to the power supply over here, the bench power supply. I know on the older boards, this should jump up to about 329, I believe it is. Anything around the 200 on boot is usually the SSD controller, which is this chip right here in the center. It's a very tricky chip to mess with. I want to see if that works. Wait for it to cool down right now. And I'm still getting the same boot sequence, which I'm thinking this just might be what this board boots at. I'm not too sure. It's one of the newer boards. I'm going to put it back together and see what the system does and see if that helped the issue somewhat. All right, so we got the PS5 on right now. Yep, definitely froze again. I'm going to suggest this customer to probably send this off to Sony and go through their repair program, because I would say probably to replace the SSD controller. So I'll put this PS5 Slim back together. So I'm going to tell the customer to do a complete wipe and reinstall the OS and see if that helps. Clean up the liquid metal on this one and clean out the dust from the fan and heatsink. Just see what they do. Do a full reset. Wipe everything off of it. I'll send you, do you know how to boot to safe mode? Boot into safe mode, reinitialize everything, and then log back into your account, download 2K and everything else. I saw what you're saying. It plays the PS4 games, not the PS5. If it works after that, then fine. Perfect. If not, I would say call Sony and ask them about their repair program. Repair program.
Repair. Okay.
Yeah.
How much I want?
50 for diagnostics.
Okay, then. Thank you so much for your
You're
time.
welcome. You're welcome.
Like, oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it. I got your number anyway. I think I had.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Drive safe.
Good night. Thank you.
Send them the video on how to do a reset. All right, so my day is over. I'm gonna close up everything in the back, put everything away. I'm actually heading home now to go bother my wife. We had a PS5 that needed, I reflowed the Wi-Fi chip and replaced one of the antennas. Oh, we had another PS5 for cleaning. And then I diagnosed his MacBook. He needs a new battery. I'm going to order that. Dropped off a computer. Needed to be updated to Windows 11. So I did that for them. Recommended them to get more RAM. We'll see what they want to do with that. And then I had this PS5, which I could not fix. I'll put the grand total of what I made today right here. So if you have any questions, comments, drop it in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But I'll see you in the next repair.